Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to Project Torch. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about something really important when you will be in your American school, which is AP classes. Now, every school in the US has kind of like a little bit of a different system. Mine, for example, had three subjects you can pick from, which were CP1, which is the easiest level, then honors, which is intermediate but a little bit harder, and AP classes. AP classes are something that all the nation has in common because they are subjects and classes that are given under a program determined by College Board, which is kind of like the association in the US that will help you get into college and also subministers the SAT and the ACT tests. And so AP classes are pretty much the same all throughout the nation. Although a lot of it, as I will explain later, depends on your teacher individually and how he teaches the class. So, what are AP classes? All right, so AP classes are advanced placement classes, and they are classes for which you will need to take an exam at the end of the year. uh, it is not mandatory, but it is very highly recommendable to take it because if you pass the exam, um, you get college credit for it. And that's something a lot of people who are going to college in the US really want. And in general, it's just a very good way to test your knowledge on what you did throughout the whole year. And so, yeah, as I said, they are generally considered the hardest type of class. And if you're planning to go to American college, uh, you also get some college credits, as I already said. So, what does that mean? That means that if you take, let's say, for example, AP statistics, then in your first year of college, you won't have to take the course because you already took the AP class during high school, and that's what we mean by college credits. And yeah. And if you're not planning to college in the USA, it is still useful to take APs because they raise your GPA, which is something that it's a system that determines how good you are pretty much in the school. And in also, they are considered useful in some colleges, at least in Europe. And overall, it's a great way to learn a lot about stuff you're interested in because there's not just like regular math AP classes. There's also, I've heard of classes like AP psychology and AP macroeconomics. Maybe if you're interested in those subjects and if that's the field that interests you, you should definitely take those classes because they require some commitment, but they are also very good and they teach you a lot, definitely. And about the exams, there's a couple things that I should say. The exams are standardized, and every student who took that class in the country takes the exam in one specific day. So, for example, if you took AP Government in 2023, then you will have the exam on, let's say, May 1st. And yeah, and I personally decided to take three APs, and it was okay. The ones I chose were AP Statistics, which was pretty hard, AP Spanish, which was okay, and also AP Government and Politics, which was alright. They were all kind of like the three hardest classes I have, but I'd say it was worth it. And the exams, some were harder than the others, but the exams are something I worried a lot about, and I shouldn't have. I feel like. And even if I recommend them, it's your decisions whether you should or shouldn't take an AP. And you'll be able to talk about it more with your school counselor, and everyone around you when you will be in the American system will help you take a good decision for you that suits you and suits your goals and what you're trying to achieve by taking that AP. And I suggest you to take it. And worst case scenario, if you see after a couple weeks it's too hard, just drop out of the class. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the AP topic. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And I hope to see you in the next video soon. Bye.